Yo, you Fortnite players, do you want to learn all the latest glitches as soon as they come out? Well, subscribe to Woods today and join over 40,000 people finding out about these glitches before you do. So if you want to beat them to it and be the first person in the world to use these new glitches in-game, you can get tutorials such as things like stretch resolution and more FOV, and even getting free OG skins. And now, that probably all sounds fake to you, but trust me, look for yourself with all my happy subscribers. I always respond to all my comments, so if you want your comment replied to, put post notifications on and comment as soon as I upload a new glitch. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so now that you're actually on your desktop and you are ready for this new FPS improving method, then all you're going to want to do is straight away go and open up Google. It can be Microsoft Edge, it can be Firefox, it really does not matter, guys. And then from here you want to go and actually type in BR skins, just like so, and then .com at the end, and then paste that into Google, and now it will bring you to this lovely website here. And now what you want to do is go and scroll down until you see Fortnite Tools. Click on Fortnite Tools. You want to scroll all the way down until you do see texture not loading, problem fix, FPS boost. Anyways, not wasting any time, click on this folder here, and then you want to scroll down and see a big red button that says download. Click on the big red button that says download, and now what it will do is it will pop up with this new menu here, and you're just going to go ahead and click download now on this. As you can see here, it starts to download, and then you're going to go and click on this new file that does pop up down here, and as you can see here, all you will have is a new Fortnite Chapter 2 texture pack. You want to drag that to your desktop, as you can see there. And now you're actually done with Google for the minute, so you can minimize that down now. And then all you want to do with the Fortnite Chapter 2 thing here, you want to go ahead and right click on it, 7-zip, and then you want to go and click on extract here. And now what it will do is it will actually go ahead and extract you a folder, as you can see right here, and that will look a lot like this. And then you can go and delete the 7-zip folder. And now if you don't have 7-zip or WinRAR currently, it's very easy, guys. Just go on Google and type in 7-zip like so, and as you can see here, you can get the 32-bit or the 64-bit thing for free, and then you can go ahead and extract your files. Anyways, what you're going to want to do is go and double click on this folder here. As you can see, it has all this good stuff in it, and you want to go and actually delete all of these things right here. They're just Google links, and just basically making our optimization thing nice and clean and obvious for what to do to guys. Anyways, so what you're going to want to do is click on texture optimization, and as you can see here, you'll get a bunch of new features and FPS packs. So I'm going to be focusing on the FPS today, so I'm going to go and click on the FPS packs, and then now here, as you can see here, there's going to be two folders, one here and one here. I'm going to focus on this one first, and then I'll move over to the second one afterwards. So if you want to go ahead and use these, then if you want to actually find out if you have a high-end PC, you can use this one. If you have a really bad computer and low-end PC, use this one. And then if you have a medium sort of computer, you want to use the recommended. So if you want your game to look as best as possible and not bad, but you want average FPS, then use the recommended. And if you want really good FPS but really bad graphics, then use the low. And then if you want good graphics but also good FPS, then use that one up there. But obviously use recommended if you want the most FPS and best looking game as possible. So from here, what you're going to want to do is now open up your little thing down here and type in %, and then you're going to put in app data %, like so, and then click on this app data % thing, and then you want to go and click on the app data thing up in the corner there, click on local, and then once you're here, you're going to go and find Fortnite game like so, and then now click on saved, and then config, and then as you can see here, you'll get these three folders. Click on Windows client, and now you can see these three here. Now these are really important to actually go ahead and change or save, because I know a lot of people may not like what it looks like afterwards, because their game could look bad afterwards, they don't like it, whatever, so I want to go back to the old original thing. So what you want to do is click on these three things, right click them, and just go and click copy. And now you're going to go back to the original folder here, and then just paste these in here so you can keep them for another time if you don't like them, and you can always reapply them and whatnot. Anyways, you can close that down, and now as you can see here, we're going to go and actually reapply all these ones here. So you're going to right click on all of these, so go ahead and copy all of them, and then right click, and then click copy, and then go back into the app data folder, and then you want to highlight them all, and then you want to click paste. And now it will say replace these files. Click yes, you want to replace these files, and then now you have all these new settings. However, we're not done yet, guys. So now we can back out 1, 2, And then as you can see here, if we go ahead and close this one down and then back out all the way until we do see the other FPS pack here by CPUS. And now you're going to go and click on that. And now all you want to do is work out what core you actually have in your PC. So if you have the AMDs, then you want to use this one. But if you have any of the i7s, you know, i3, i5, you want to actually go ahead and find out which you have first. So you can easily do this by clicking on this PC and right clicking on it and clicking properties. And now you will see this thing here. And as you can see here, I have a 64-bit. However, I have a Core i7 up here, as you can see. So you want to go and close that down, and then you want to go and make your way back over to the FPS pack. As you can see here, I'm just going to go and click on the FPS pack and CPUS pack, and then you want to go and click on the Core i7 series. And now you want to get the game user settings, and you want to go and actually copy these. And now once you've copied these, you can go ahead and actually find yourself back over to the app data percent folder. So once again, type in app data %, and now you want to go back over to this folder here. And then once you're on this folder, click app data local, and then once you're on local, you can go ahead and actually click Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, and then you want to go ahead and actually just paste this new one in here. So basically, we're going to be getting the best of both worlds, guys. So as you can see here, we have the game user settings of the other CPUS actual FPS boost, and then we have the scalability and the engine of the other two that we did go ahead and use. And now our game should be optimized to the finest performance. However, like I said, if you want a more in-depth tutorial of today's video, as I am doing this pretty fast, then if you want a more in-depth tutorial, then make sure to smash that like, guys, and comment if you want a more in-depth tutorial, and I'll be sure to actually upload that for you guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and load up the game and show you what you need to do next. Alright, so now your game will go ahead and actually load up, and it will look something like this. And you want to go ahead and click on the Battle Royale, because obviously we're going to be playing Battle Royale, and then you can go ahead and escape on that. And now, don't leave the video yet, guys. Your game will look horrific at first. And now, you want to go and click on the settings, like so. And now you will see your 3D resolution. It is horrific, and it is super bad. And you want to go ahead and scroll this all the way up to 87%. If you have a medium-ranged PC, and you have a pretty good PC, but it's not the best, put it at 87. If you have quite a good PC, then put it at 89. And then if you have a really bad PC, you can even actually put it on like 79%. However, I would recommend between the 80s, you know, around that sort of range. You want to go ahead and apply it like so. And then if you want to go ahead and change the frame limit, put that back up to whatever you actually had before. So I'm going to put this on an unlimited to actually show you how many frames I'm getting in today's video. But then you want to go ahead and close all that. And now you will see your game does look quite bad still. So if you don't want your game to look that bad, you can go ahead and whack that back all the way up to 100%. However, it's really preference, guys. It doesn't look that bad in game, trust me. It just looks quite bad at the second. So I'm going to go ahead and load into a creative match to actually show you what I'm actually getting FPS wise. So now I'm going to go ahead and load in. And now once again, like I did say, this does look pretty awful, and you know, it's not pleasant to look at. However, if you're actually looking to go pro and you want as much FPS and performance out of your PC as possible, then obviously you can't have the best graphics in the world and the most FPS. Your game's going to have to look somewhat bad. However, it doesn't look that bad. It's just a little bit of anti-aliasing isn't very good, so your game doesn't look like crisp down to the detail. But as you can see here, my game looks perfectly normal, and it looks absolutely fine. So I'm going to go ahead and load into one of my worlds right now, and go ahead and actually drop down to the floor. Now, as you can see here, I'm getting between like 300 FPS. I don't know if you can see it very well in the corner, as my recording zoomed in so far is quite blurry. However, if I go and crouch and look down at the floor, you may be able to see it is around 300 to 400 FPS currently. And now that is really insane, considering that my PC usually averages like 150 FPS if you usually watch my videos, because I do like to record at the same time, and I only get like 150 FPS. However, I'm recording right now, and as you can see here, I'm getting like 300 to 400 FPS. And now my game feels super smooth right now, and I can't really explain to you how nice it is to actually play with such a high FPS. So if you are looking to get a better FPS, then do make sure to actually go ahead and like today's video. And if you want to go ahead and see how to get better FPS if you are on console, and you have, for some reason you're watching this video, then make sure to go ahead and check out the video that will have linked in today's description, because I do have a console FPS guide that will be linked in today's description. Also, guys, I wanted to say, if you haven't subscribed already, then please make sure to subscribe, as I'm trying to get 50k by the end of the year. But But yeah, guys, there's not really a lot else to say about this glitch. It is really super simple, and it's just basically boosting your FPS. It's an epic guide, and like I did say, if you want a more in-depth guide, then make sure to go ahead and comment down below and let me know that you do want a more FPS guide, because I will be happy to make it. However, I just want you to know if you guys want to actually see that first. But yeah, guys, it's been Woods, and if you are a new subscriber, then make sure to stick around for more videos. But yeah, guys, it's been Woods, and I guess I'm signing out. Peace.